Hey YouTube, what's up? It's Andy again with another video. Um, right now it's April 8th of 2017, about 8 o'clock at night. So you guys can currently see I'm back here in my room. And I'm on home time now for the past few days now. So, which has been great. Kind of catch you guys up on what's been happening. I should have posted a video a few days ago, but I didn't. Basically, it was last week I had a situation that had happened while I was out there on the road, and just a bitch session. So I didn't post it because I felt like that, after reviewing it multiple times, and I didn't want that message to come across to you guys. So I didn't want to give that, as a bitch session. Put on my mouth, please. So anyway, so I didn't post that. It just wasn't the right content. I was just having a bad day, and some things had been going on at work, and I'm not going to go into great details unless someone specifically asks me, hey, what was that video all about? Because I still have that video as of right now. So anyway, so I done that, and then came home last Thursday, actually. Yeah, last Thursday afternoon. So I've been home since, and you know, Friday was the first day. Was actually the first day off work, so just really tiring is all. That night I came down here, drank a beer, got diapered, of course, and then really didn't do a whole lot Friday that I recall. Saturday I went out to the gun range, kind of helped out a couple people, and got some shooting, which I really wanted to do. So I've been doing a lot of driving on my car altogether now since I've been home. I got 110 miles on my car since I've been home. So, which has been great. Just been kind of getting things done, and I've done a couple things here in my room that you guys really won't be able to tell. But I have rearranged a couple of things, um, so I got a little bit more space now. Because I had no product ideas, I didn't order anything this time, and really didn't feel like that this time really was a good time for me to be, making reviews. If I, if I've got no product ideas, nobody specifically tells me what they're looking for, then, I kind of ran out of ideas as far as me reviewing and shit. So, um, you know, I just didn't order anything this time. Um, emotions have been been waving up and down just because of my work situation, and I kind of wanted to tell you guys where my thoughts been going for a while now. I'm actually thinking about giving up truck driving. Actually, I seriously have thought about it. Not necessarily giving up the industry, but just giving up my OTR position. I thought about going more local. Actually, um, I got a couple of regional job offers. I'm not going to name specifically, but because of my work situation, I took an action a course, and um, my company called me up because they eventually found out, and they asked me some questions, kind of like a little interrogation, if you will. Um, so I answered them truthfully, and I was honest, and so I've had several recruiters call me up since then, and a couple of offers. I've had almost offers that I couldn't refuse. I almost turned in my 2 week notice since I've been home. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I mean, I've been like this close from taking the offers just because of what's been going on at work now. So, um, but right now I'm just going to give them another month and kind of see what happens from there. Anyway, so I'm thinking about giving up trucking the OTR position and probably going either more local or regional, because I kind of want to start school back in probably early springtime. um, a lot of cops have been getting killed this year, and one guy I had seen his memorial video for the Wisconsin State Patrol. And I wanted to kind of tell you guys regarding about this one officer. His name was I forgot what his last name was, but his first name was Trooper Trevor. So he was with the Wisconsin State Patrol. Was just, fresh out of the academy. I mean, like literally fresh out of the academy. Just completed 6 months of the most grueling academy training that you can imagine. And anyway, he went through the training, and he went through 3 months with a road trooper. Okay, well, what they call FTO, field training officer. So anyway, he got shot and killed in the line of duty. I mean, like literally on his first call, he made his first traffic stop. They even showed a video of him on this one traffic stop. But he pulled over a vehicle, which I'm very familiar with the area, because right where he pulled the vehicle over is not that far away from where I went to school at for CDL training. So I kind of know the area from where he pulled over this one vehicle. But anyway, he pulled over this vehicle, and long story short is later on in that day, dispatch told him to go to a specific location, and the guy started shooting there at this young trooper, and ultimately he succumbed to his injuries. But thankfully, the guy that had initially started the shootout was actually killed. Okay, Trooper Trevor paid the ultimate sacrifice for the Wisconsin State Patrol back in the year of 2015. Okay, the reason why, I kind of been wanting to go on to the State Patrol, not necessarily for the state of Wisconsin, but just go through the academy and actually get my criminal justice certification is because Trooper Trevor was actually he wasn't that much older than me. I mean, he graduated 1 year before I did, but I'm older than him by like a year and a half. And as far as birthdays, and whenever he got killed, he was only 21. I mean, barely lucky enough to be a trooper. But he he made the ultimate sacrifice so that others may live. Okay, that's what cops do every single day, being out there on the roadways and going to these violent calls to get these violent criminals off the streets. I want to be there. I want to be that person where one of my characteristics about me, guys, is I'm a selfness, SELFNESS, selfness person. Okay, I think of others over myself. So if that means that I have to pay the ultimate sacrifice in order to, save somebody else's life, then that's what I gotta do. Okay, every day that I told you guys before. Right now, I'm not paying the ultimate sacrifice, but I'm paying the sacrifice enough. Okay, because if I'm not mentally focused on my job as is being a truck driver, I can kill somebody, or I could kill myself. Okay, I get robbed, I can get shot, wrong place, wrong time. If I don't plan things right, my equipment fails on me, I can kill a family. I can't live with myself. If a family was to be killed by my truck, I will give up truck driving. I mean, I'll probably be messed up for quite a while, honestly. So I kind of want to come off the road, and it's just mental sacrifices all. And so I want to get my criminal justice certification, and hopefully one day be successful and be accepted to the Highway Patrol Academy and start my long career process of becoming a trooper. And I mean, being a truck driver is mental challenging as is. Honestly, guys, I mean, it's a real mental test. Okay, the only difference though is that it's not mentally challenging. I mean, excuse me, it's mentally challenging. It's not physically challenging. Okay? So, if you don't know your shit, you got no business driving a truck. Straight up. So, what's the worst I can do? What's the worst that can happen to me now? Be killed by gunfire? I've had multiple guns pulled on me before. Believe you me, it's scary no matter if it's your first, it doesn't matter if it's your 10th, it doesn't matter if it's your 100th time. If you got a gun pointing straight at your face or anywhere on your body, it's scary shit. Because you don't know if that gun is cocked and loaded, ready to go, or it may be a blank. They just may be using it as an intimidation factor. You don't know if that person is in the right frame of mind, trying to kill you. You just never know. So it's scary shit. Okay? But with a proper training, proper mental discipline, you can be prepared for just about anything. So I want to wear the uniform. I want to represent the organization with pride, dignity, professionalism, and dedication. That's why I want to represent my organization. Am I ready to become a truck driver trainer? Hell no. I just, no, I just can't do it, guys. I mean, have I thought about it? Yes, but am I prepared for it? No. So, but, that's the reason why I want to kind of come off the road, and, I miss my family being here at home. Past few days, a lot's been on my mind. Another thing that I'll talk about real quick, regarding my ABDL is, for whatever reason, I was watching a video. I think his YouTube name is Mild or Mid American Little. His actual real name is Zach, but I think that's Mid American Little. I think that's what his YouTube name is. But anyway, he was talking about Capricon, okay, and based on what he was saying about all these people that he met, and that was right here on YouTube, and he was describing what it was like being there. And I'm like, well, you guys know that I'm not AB, but I'm a DL, and it's like, wow, meeting all these neat people. That's actually famous here on YouTube. And if I go to some sort of convention like that, people will recognize me, and they'll go like, hey Andy, how are you doing, or something like that. And it's like, whoa, people will actually recognize me. Holy crap, even though I put out crap videos for the most part, at least I think. I don't know, but I tried to be as real as I can, guys. But Capricon actually sounds like one of them events where I'd really like to go. Honestly, so if somebody could send me a email regarding about Capricon and get some information, all I heard is it's taken somewhere place in Chicago. Don't know where at, or even if the next year's event has been set up, or even this year's event has came and went. But I've heard that little lollycat over in the UK. She's going over there next year. I want to meet her. I want to meet Lolly. Lolly Go. That's another famous person that I really like to meet one of these days. Even Absolute Lucy, from Australia, and Sweet Fish, both of them from the Australia neck of the woods. If they came over, if I were to see all of them, I'm like, oh my gosh, these people are they're actually here, and I can actually see them. Whoa, that to me that excites me, really. I mean, just seeing that and then hearing about these cribs. I won't lie, guys. Being a DL, that's actually one thing I do want to experience one of these days, is actually sleep in a crib, in a diaper, okay, and actually trying to fall asleep. because I've heard that that is probably some of the best rest that you can ever get. Being in this, not necessarily lifestyle, but like in this group. Okay, I want to experience that. I was like, I can breathe. So, not necessarily like playing the ball pit or, color or some of that, but like me playing with like toy trucks or cars or something of that nature where, like you could have like little racers, like little, I don't know, tricycles or whatever, something to race with. And you can just imagine being, like a little boy, going fast and like, oh my gosh, that would be amazing. And maybe I could take a couple days worth of vacation and actually go to this event and sign autographs and talk to people and actually kind of get their insight as to like what they do, or maybe I could stay in contact with them and maybe we could hook up somewhere else at a different time beyond this event. And it's like, oh my gosh, so many doors, so many possibilities if we go to this one event. It's like, ah, so to me that'd be really cool, honestly. And I'm only like 2 hours away from Chicago, so 2.5, depending on where I go and how traffic is like. But yeah, just getting to the Chicago region, I could be over there in about 2 hours. So even if I were to take like 3-4 days off work, I could just park my truck and come over here, get a few things, and head over to Chicago for a weekend or so, and just kind of hang out, and it'd be like cool, So, but yeah, let me know what you guys think down here in the comments section, please. I'm sorry that I haven't posting videos, but just a lot of shit's been going on, and I'm ready to head back out this coming Friday, which is in about another day and a half. Pooh. I don't want to go back to work, but you gotta make money, so it is what it is. So, but yeah, just let me know what you guys think as far as, if you guys want to hear what happened with work not that long ago, and send me those product ideas, please, because otherwise I won't know what to review. Or if you guys if you guys ask me, hey Andy, what do you think about this or something, I'll give you my honest opinion. I might make a video regarding about it. I'm not entirely sure. Depends on the subject. It is what it is. But we're going about Capricon. Someone hook me up with some information, please, so I know what's going on. I'd really like to go someday and just actually meet a few other people here in this group. So anyway, sorry that's been a while. I'll let you guys go for the evening. Until next time, you guys take care, stay safe. Let me know what you guys think. Please comment, subscribe, and let me know what you guys think down below, or send me a personal email. You guys take care. Peace.